This is Hayden from S8CTV. Today I'm very lucky to be joined here in Glasgow by Aloys Jr. Aloys, how are you doing today, mate?
Very, very good.
It's good to hear. So obviously, we're here in Glasgow, you've got a massive fight on this Josh Taylor Ekow Essuman card. You'll be taking on David Jamieson. How did this fight sort of all come about?
Manager just texted me saying, "Oh, David Jamieson wants to fight." I said, "Yeah, let's fight, let's go."
So sort of, ahead of this fight, how much did you sort of know of David before this fight got announced?
Before the fight got announced or what?
Yeah.
Oh, I knew about a couple months back, but yeah, I've always had my eye on David Jamieson. I knew he would be a tough test, and that's something I want.
With that, what kind of fight are you kind of expecting?
A strong fighter, a durable fighter, a man that wants to fight. So, let's go for it.
Obviously, last time you were out, you took on Lewis Oakford, you got a very good win, you stopped him. How did you sort of evaluate your performance on that night?
Decent, let's give it a C+. But there's so much more for me to come up. There's so much more for me to expand, and we'll get there.
With this fight, obviously, being your first fight in Scotland, how did you sort of, what did you sort of think of the fans today turning out for the press conference?
The fans were well. They're nice and respectful, but I believe on fight night they're going to be more than electric. It's going to be a great night of boxing.
Would you say that maybe going into the lines there maybe excites you, or?
Absolutely. Wherever I go, the line then's there.
Obviously, not overlooking David Jamieson, but if you were to get past him, how many times would you say you'd like to be out, and what kind of fights would you say you'd maybe be looking for?
Yeah, when I get past him, I don't know. People always ask me what am I going to do after my next fight? I have no idea. Step by step for me, because David Jamieson is the biggest fighter for me at this moment in time.
Definitely. So then last one for me. I'm going to ask you to predict two fights. First of all, your fight with David Jamieson.
Oh, knockout.
And second of all, the main event, Josh Taylor Ekow Essuman.
Josh Taylor.